Hi, welcome back. Fifth set. Uh, so let's see the first important entry question. Elaborate the difference between make to stock and make to order. This question has a frequency out of 3 entries, so you will get this question at least one time, 1:3. So let's try to understand if someone is asking. So you can able to say that make to stock means it is uh, a regular unrestricted inventory stock, and make to order stock is it is specifically relevant for specific customer who has raised order for a feature change or else packing change for uh, it will be considered it as a special stock in the inventory. Okay, so in general business sense, make to stock means uh, make to stock means it is going to meet the future requirements of the customer, or else customer demand. Based on that, we can able to readily manufacture the stock. It is not specifically restricted to one specific customer. Whereas make to order, that is the urgency from the customer, or else demand from the customer for particular customer will able to manufacture certain product for uh, particular customer, either country specific or region specific. For example, you are manufacturing uh, a regular tea powder, Taj Mahal, which is available in India from Unilever. It has a different packing. The same tea powder, the actual raw material is the same. Okay, the finished good is the same, but the packing will be different in other countries like Pakistan, Australia. According to their culture, they will try to pack it. So this is the basic difference between make to stock and make to order. When it comes to technical differences, so you would like to particularly restrict uh, if it is supposed to be differentiated from your unrestricted stock. Okay, you have to take the separate item category. So that is in standard, it is available TAK for make to order, which is a little different from TAN. It's when you compare the configuration, it is exactly the same, but you will have a special stock indicator. When it comes to uh, what I would say, uh, a sales order, you can able to use the reutilize the same document type, or as JEDWAR. It depends on your what I would say requirements, business requirements. But item category determination is different for make to order. So instead of TAN, we are using TAK. So when it comes to stock, so how it will be saved to your inventory for a particular sales order because of special stock indicator E. And when it comes to delivery, the moment type is the same 601. There is no issue with that. But when you would like to maintain material, okay, so item category group for standard material for unrestricted stock, for make to stock it should be norm, and whereas for make to order it is 0001 in standard, it can be changed. The major difference you can able to find it in MRP3 tab. So what kind of strategy you are going to use for your transfer of requirements and availability check. Okay, 10 will be used for your make to stock, and 20 will be used for your make to order. You can able to choose different strategies for make to stock and make to order, depends on whether it is a general material or configured material. These are the basic difference between make to order and make to stock. Once you created a sales order for make to stock, you can able to use different customers for the same stock for unrestricted stock. Whereas make to order, so you created sales order for one customer. So you will have a certain times, most of the times you will have, it is the integration between your production cycle versus your OTC cycle actually. Okay, so the requirement is passed to your production planning. There they will plan it, what kind of packing, what kind of features they want it, what kind of features they should have to restrict it. Most of the times make to order based on different countries. For example, if you take Honda bike, so the same bike has different heights in different countries. So it will be specifically manufactured for that country who actually put the order from the dealer side. Okay. So what it has its own advantages and disadvantages for make to order and make to stock. Okay, make to stock, if you don't have uneven planning and it is come across a different customers, maybe returns, a lot of stuff happens for your daily requirements. So make to order is specific to certain customer. If it is got cancelled, the same product for that particular order, it is if it is returned, if it is not, if you don't have proper agreement with your customer, the product cannot be reutilized. It is a laborious process. For example, if you are looking for green color paint bike for Pakistan, and regularly India and other countries, they will use different colors like, gray and white and black and all these colors. So so if the order is got cancelled from Pakistan, you cannot able to reutilize. So it's a laborious process to remove the painting and dents and increase or decrease the sizing of the product. It has its own disadvantages. This is how you have to explain. He might stop you in the middle. He might ask cross questions. Be ready for that. Let me show you the explanation. So if you come here, so here sales org 2 norm will be there for standard product, whereas 001 you're going to maintain. This is one thing. Let's go to the MRP3 tab. So you can see this 10 for make to stock. As I said that if you go to the strategy group, it should be 20, or else they have given other also configurable material. Okay, 20, 25 and all those things actually. So this is fine. Let's try to find one more major difference. Vivo V7 you go. Okay, here you have something called tan. So let's select. So TAK. I think someone has removed from the system. So this is how it happens. So let's try to, let me do one thing. I'll explain. I am getting one call. So someone has removed TAK, but let me show you what is the difference. You have a special stock indicator will be there, right? So you're going to maintain, so this is E, you're going to maintain. This is the basic difference. And let me show you availability check. So let's come to the sales and distribution. So basic functions. So let's availability check and transfer for requirements. So here comes. So let me show you here. There is something called AE. This is for make to order stock. Okay. So you can also specify this one. So all these are the major differences. Apart from that, there is something called, for once you save the sales order, okay. So for production, MD50, okay. So at multi-level, there is something called for single sales or MD01. You are going to run MRP run, okay. And after that, followed by delivery and PZA, and you will do the goods issue. Okay, this will happen for your make to stock also. It depends on the requirement. Thank you so much. Wishing all the best. Have a great day. Let's catch up in next question.